Did you use your legs for that? That's crazy. So, welcome to House Show, everybody. How are you guys doing tonight? It's a Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right? I know. I got the whole week off of work. What the fuck's going on, everybody? So, guys, welcome to the House Show, the show where we talk about whatever the fuck we want. How are you guys doing tonight? That's a rhetorical question. I know how you're doing tonight. You're doing great because you're listening to us. So, yeah. So, Ducky, what's on the agenda tonight?
Well, I just want people to enjoy their time off because it's like, Spanksgiving?
Spanksgiving.
It's Spanksgivings. Spanksgivings monkeys. Enjoy your time off, y'all.
Well,
they actually have they give you Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, so I'm just going to milk that and appreciate it.
I hear that. Yeah, no, we're coming out. What are we doing on Thanksgiving?
I think my sister always makes a ham instead of a turkey.
No, I like that. I kind of want ham too, but I'm going over to Amber's grandma's house, so yeah. Score.
Breakfast fresh as a summer ham.
If you guys need food, just let me know. I will totally be giving out plates of food to whoever needs it. But anyway, what are we talking about today? Today I have a Uber out. Bro, give me $1. If you give me $1 and put it in my gas tank, I'll take food anywhere. Call them. Just download Uber Eats now. Not sponsored by Uber Eats. Hope you don't say that. So today I was listening to a new album came out on the 9th. Like I said, there's a bunch. No. We're gonna save that for the latter half of the podcast. But because like I really like that album. The issue is that I really like that album. I was listening to them as well as Nux. Yeah, Nux Vomica. I was listening to them at the same time when I was listening to the band that we're going to talk about later. It's already in the title. You already know what band it is. But what I'm going to say is like Grade 2 came out with an Oi song that I just showed you. Yeah, I showed it to you. And goddamn, that's a fucking working class song. Good job, Grade 2. That made me nostalgic.
That genre still keeping it in this year.
Yeah, like it's no, yeah. Yeah, when I play that song for people and they're like, okay, they're just like listening to it. It's like, oh, it's an old punk rock song. Like, no, this came out this year. It's like, oh, really?
Fresh.
Like, yeah, it's fresh and it's refreshing, if you want my opinion. So, kudos to Grade 2. That was a badass song that you guys dropped up. I'm really excited to hear you guys' fucking full album when it drops. Like, that'd be really cool. Like, I'll definitely blast the shit out of that. Also, the band Curse just released that they're gonna write a new album, but that's all that's on the agenda. I've already listened to every album that's came out this year. I mean, shout out to Worm Suicide because their album came out right before COVID. And they've been working on this album for years, and they're good friends of mine. Check out that album. It's on their Facebook. I don't want to like say I'm gonna give you a free album or some bullshit like that. But those guys are my friends. You might get a free dildo with any purchase of a album.
You won't get a free CD, but I will come at you with a lead pipe. Coming after you.
God damn it.
After you with a lead pipe.
If you weren't already married, Ducky. If you weren't already married, man. Whoa. Yeah, dude, me and Amber used to catch them at Kick Butt Coffee like every other weekend, and I was actually talking to a friend about this. So, like, you want to go to a concert, right? Do you want to go to a concert where it's like floor to floor, people all around, like shoulder to shoulder? Or do you want to go to like a venue or a dive bar and have like 20 people there sing a local band? They both take the same about... I hear that, like, because we used to...
Yes, I would go with the first option, of course.
Well, we used to drag you out to punk rock shows, and then you would drag us out to like big venue shows, and I was like when we saw GWAR at Gas Monkey. That was a fun show. I remember I walked in, and that dude was dressed as he was dressed as a scum dog, and he had a cuttlefish right between his fucking junk, and it was sticking out, and he was like smacking people with it.
He had like a child's squishy like stress ball toy of a squid on his crotch, and he was dressed up like Skyrim.
He looked like a fucking GWAR character, and he was in the pit with us.
Skyrim, and he had like the squid thing on his pee-pee, and I was just like, "You are the coolest guy in this party right now." Yeah, well, how you doing?
One thing, remember?
I have a little odorous mask too.
me and Alan were cracking jokes all month for that because that's when we went out to College Station. Right after that show, we went out to College Station, hung out with him and his friends. Yeah, yeah, we were really into Valiant Thor at the time. But
Shout out Valley Thor.
shout out to Valiant Thor. Yeah, we ended up in college towns talking about GWAR because nobody knew who GWAR was, and we're like telling everybody about GWAR. We were loving that album, Bloody Pit of Horror.
We were infected. Y'all were infecting Denton with the Bloody Pit of Horror.
No, no, it was College Station.
Tickets!
College Station. College Station with GWAR. Yeah. I remember I stayed at the I stayed with Alan and we ran shop on all the fraternities and all sororities on beer pong. We stayed on the beer pong table the whole night until the beer ran out. And then everybody at the college parties are funny because the moment the beer runs out, everyone leaves. Everyone's gone. Like there's nobody there that you were talking to. There's nobody left over. It's just like the people who live there and that's it. Like, and everyone leaves. So the kegs got tapped. Everyone was out. They went to the next party or whatever. Yeah, me and Alan got bored and we drove around in his car all night. Like we didn't give a shit. We were shit faced too. We were playing. Yeah, don't drink and drive, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Whatever. But this is an old story, so I'm gonna stick to it. We were hanging out and I remember that girl offered us a place to stay, but it was like 2 couches, and we're like, and there were like beer pong stuff on the floor, and it was like a party. The house was cold, and we're like,
Good old bedbug ridden couches.
well, yeah, but I mean, me and Alan are those kind of people. Like, dude, we'll sleep on the same couch if it's chance. But those,
Sleep with the same scabies.
it was more comfortable to sleep in his car. Yeah, yeah, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. We won all night on beer pong. We were the best team there, and then the
One of the Spice Girls of beer pong that night.
yeah, we tapped the keg. The keg got tapped, and everyone just leaves. They were just, oh, keg's tapped. We're out of here.
Chaotic evil.
No, and they didn't leave a mess or anything. Everyone like stacked up their cups, like left, and just fucking chilled. There was like 30 people there.
That's kind of frat party. It's like, I don't know anybody from that.
Yeah, but we were telling people all about GWAR because we had that Bloody Pit of Horror album. The one you can open up. You have that album here.
Yes, just say for the record, I really love GWAR.
Don't we all? We all love GWAR.
I worship GWAR.
So do I. I mean, GWAR is like one of the best bands ever. I'm sure anybody out there who's listening to this podcast and anything I have to say is definitely 100% going to hate GWAR. So more power to them, and they can hate GWAR all they want. But they taught me everything I need to know about existing in reality. Woo.
If we actually took this the way it was, we will actually be get drunk on the radio and actually karaoke GWAR songs just for this podcast. That's not profitable, so it just ended up doing a normal set.
Well, guys, I'm also going to be playing like Skullhead Face. I have all the movies downloaded onto my little hard drive. So I have all the GWAR movies. Skullhead Face.
The Bon Root interview with Odorous.
I don't have that video saved, but I have clip grab so that I can grab that video if I need to. What a badass interview. But we're getting ahead of ourselves because that's for next week's show. This week's show, we want to bring up that on the 28th, on Friday the 28th, Cleaver is playing a show over at O'Brien's. So, and yeah, we're definitely going to that. And you already said you're going, so you have to go. I don't care if you're tired from work. Dude, I'm driving, so what does it matter? Anyway, it's in Temple. I'm about to tell you anyway. It's in Temple. Temple, O'Brien's. Just Google O'Brien's. It's on the 28th, that Friday. I'm sorry, Saturday. Either 27th or 28th. Look it up on O'Brien's. We're going to be there. We're going to talk about it after the fact. Yeah, so Cleaver.
If you're adjacent of the butt crack that is Texas, that is Central Texas.
Well, people from outside in Arlington can come. Yeah, you want to drive 4 hours for a black metal show?
Hell yes.
If there's somebody, if there's somebody out there that's listening to this and goes, what kind of band is Cleaver? Well, they're the only black metal band out of Belton, Texas that I've ever heard of. So.
Best band that came out of Texas.
Yeah, and a good friend of mine, good friends of mine, like all around, like those guys are awesome. So Cleaver's badass. They're gonna be there at the 27th to 28th. I'm not sure. They'll be at O'Brien, so just look it up on their Facebook. What else we have to talk about? Game shows.
If you want to hear the sound of 1,000 souls dying at the same time, go to the Cleaver show that's coming up. Because that's what Cody's vocals are.
Oh, I thought Jujin was gonna play drums again. Oh! Oh, oh, what? Oh, okay, yeah.
Game shows.
Who watched Fusion? Just watches game shows.
Who watches
Yeah. So rest in peace, Al Trebek.
Love Fortune?
What? Yeah. I like I said, we talked about it before. We talked about the Sean Connery thing, but like I feel like I didn't do the guy justice. Like I really like Jeopardy. Like how do you get a game show on TV to last that long? You know? And I used to think game shows were stupid, but then I remember that I used to watch Legends in the Hidden Temple. I used to watch Double Dare. I used to watch Figure It Out. No, Figure It Out with Summer Sanders, and I used to think Summer Sanders was hot as fuck. Whatever happened to Summer Sanders? Yeah, wasn't she hot? I think she was hot.
She fucking swam too.
What was the head's name? Bill? Was the head's name Bill?
She had a shampoo commercial.
Did she?
Summer Standards would figure it out. She had this shampoo commercial.
I bet you she's rich as fuck right now, huh?
I wonder how many kids she had.
Hey, can we get Summer Sanders' net worth on here?
Summer Sanders scissoring Brody Dale. Oh, sorry. No, terrible. Stop.
Dude, oh my god. What did you just say? That's crazy. Anyway, Ducky, what do you have to talk about this week?
Okay, well, I just raced the joke board off here. But, what's the next joke?
We're still on game shows, technically, because, like, Figure It Out, man. Like, that was the best.
Still dropping his kids off at, school. During COVID, too, so he has, a little Cradle Filth mask. It's like,
Oh my god, okay. Okay, this...
kids playing TikTok right now.
No. Alright, let's open scene. Open scene, the school. Normal. And all of a sudden, the teacher looks in the sky, and there's rain. Clouds are rolling in. A circle of clouds, like, wow, didn't think there was going to be a storm today. And it gets really dark. Dark. And then on the horizon, you see headlights. And they're following you up. They're coming up to the school. And it's dark, and it gets darker and darker. And then you see a white Honda Accord, 2018 Honda Accord, pulling up. And behind it is fog. It's a Prius. No, it's a Prius. A 2016 Prius. 2016 Prius. Okay, so let's give him the Honda Accord. A white Honda Accord comes pulling up. And he goes... And he honks the horn, and it goes... He doesn't do like a horn. It's just like a ambient music as he pulls up his fog coming off of his Honda Accord. And he goes... Have a good day. And his kids get out and they're like dressed normal. One was playing their DS as they're walking up to the fucking school.
Danny fell for like 3 girls, like as his kids, and just like all of them coming out of the car, just like with the phones. No, the 2 oldest ones, and then like the youngest one just has like a little backpack. Like, oh, bye, Dad.
Yep, and they're all walking up to the school.
The 2 older girls just have like phones in their hands.
And as he drives off, the sun comes out and shit. Like,
Your dad's so cool. Yeah.
Your dad's so cool. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, the teenage angst for Danny Phil's kids are gonna be fucking terrible. You know, like look at you.
It's like a fucking hearse.
I want to hang out with him. I want to like skate with him and like fucking chill out with him, smoke weed with Danny Phil. That'd be cool. Wouldn't that be cool?
I want him like in straight up like attire, like the stage attire like the entire time.
When it comes to like music, it's hard to pick like the best lyricist, right? And I'll give it that.
Danny Phil was actually awarded some from England.
Tell me he was knighted. If you tell me he was knighted, I'm gonna jizz right now.
He got really close to getting knighted, but like it's just because like his content of music, he got another like medal of like just like art or whatever.
They're from England, right?
He is pretty much like equal to like
his Your mic's been off.
Oh, has it?
Yes.
Oh my god. Terrible episode, everybody. Damn it.